just sort my stuff a little bit in the apartment and like declutter and clean and yeah.
Just be at home.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah. And just sort myself a little bit also.
Yeah.
While doing this. Yeah. And train.
Yeah, of course. But it's like 12. Oh no, it's like almost 1 o'clock and you're tired already.
No, I think the problem is that I don't go to bed early. I sleep good, but I go to bed at 2 a.m. and I wake up at 10 and this makes me tired.
Yeah, that's
so I
true.
need to come in a good rhythm again with my sleeping schedule, like going to bed early and waking up early.
Right. For sure.
Because the quality of the sleep is just not so good if you go to bed late.
Yeah, that's what Misha does. He's on that cycle right now.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm tired all the time. Well, but it's fun to stay up.
You have to go to bed early.
Yeah, I know. But, it's not always fun to do that.
Yeah. I tell this to myself.
yeah.
I mean, I did it also now this whole week. I did it. And, I'm always also tired. And, but this is why I'm like, yes, I just stay at home and sort myself and go to bed early and like try to build this healthy rhythm again where I feel
that's
healthy.
good.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
And you, how are you feeling? Is your migraine better?
Oh, yeah, I never get headaches. I don't know. It's just weird. Just woke up. I thought it would just go away, and it didn't. It just got worse.
Yeah.
So, I'm good now, though. I mean, I just basically take medication and just fall asleep and then wake up okay,
Okay. Then it's good that this helps, this medication.
That's America. We always have something,
Yeah.
that'll probably kill you later, but you feel better now,
You said it doesn't heal?
No, I said it'll probably kill you later, but you feel better now.
Yeah. For now it's good.
Yeah, it's the American way.
Yeah. When do you normally go to bed?
Oh, me now? 11.
Okay, that's good. See.
I mean, I fall asleep no matter what, so I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't have anything to do, I'm just kind of like, I can stay up if I need to, but...
Yes, me too. I think I stay up because my head is like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Working, and this and there and and then I just really fell asleep if I'm really.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I just read or something.
Yeah.
So I stop thinking.
Yes, just relaxing and stop thinking.
Yeah, I know what that's like though. You have the thinking all the time.
Yeah, I have to force myself then to really like just chill.
Yeah, it's a discipline kind of, right?
Like, okay, now just calm, phone aside, and
the phone, yeah.
Yeah, the phone is a big distraction.
It is. It is for me too, yeah.
Yeah, like then you check out like things that.
Well, you convince you. I mean, I don't know, but like I convinced myself, like, well, I'm just gonna read a little bit, and then go to sleep. But when you have a book, it's one thing, like a book. The phone, you just go, yeah, but let's look at this, and then you just get going, But you lie to yourself thinking that I'll just distract myself a little bit. No.
Yeah. Reading is a big thing. I want to like incorporate like a reading routine in my life. There's also a book. If I have more time, then I want to actually work it through because it's nothing that. I mean, it's one thing like to read a book. Like, what do you like to read, actually?
Well, biographies, a lot of that. History biographies, but then sci-fi, science fiction.
Ah, okay, cool.
But a lot of history biographies about like artists and stuff, philosophy, different things. Like Beethoven, whatever, like whoever I likes work. They're about their life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because most lives, like, you can find some similarity, you know. And you go, okay, so they survived it, I'll probably survive it too, you know.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, other people have been through all the things we're going through in some way, so you'll make
Yeah.
it. You'll make it, you know what I mean? But sometimes you need a little boost, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mostly read about, a lot of history and stuff.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
I like to read like romances.
Man, I was just gonna say that. I was just say romance novels, but I didn't want to like, go first and be wrong, you know. So.
Yeah, like from the like Jane Austen and
Oh yeah.
like from 19th century.
Yeah, Jane Austen's
I
good
like
though.
I like these books.
Yeah, that's really good writing though. Yeah. I thought you meant like romance novels, you know. You know, I mean like, you know.
No, I like classic books.
Classic
classics.
books. Yeah, right. Okay.
So if I would now have to read a book, I would like go in this direction and read
Yeah.
it. And then also I want to have a book like that is more like there is a book I want to read it and it's called The Artist's Way. Maybe you know it. And but it's like not easy. It's not a reading book. It's like a doing book. It's like they give you instruction and then you are following it.
What kind of instructions? Like a way to think or a way to do or be or.
Yeah, they give you like instruction to bring out the artist in yourself.
Oh, okay.
Like for example, different exercises, like journaling.
Oh, gotcha.
Or like I have not really started, but I bought it already. So it's 10 minutes or like write 3 pages in the morning of whatever.
Okay. No, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like just like empty your head.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, there's different layers and it goes deeper and deeper, I think.
What's the name of it?
The Artist's Way or The Artist's Way.
I think we're doing it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on a body language, on a body way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She was a writer. I think it's like for any artistic person or people that, but because it's also like this creation process, which is very magical. You have to really, I think, be with you, with your really like true you, inner self. No distractions from outer layers.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think you have to get comfortable being alone, spending time alone. Actually, not alone, but alone.
Yeah.
Solitude is pretty good for creating things. Solitude is pretty good for figuring things out. It kind of sucks sometimes. You don't want to, but.
Yeah, I think yesterday I felt the first time alone. So then I distracted myself with the phone, yeah?
See? Yeah.
And then I only went to bed at 2 a.m. and this is not healthy. And so, but today I woke up already like better and more motivated and I cleaned a little bit. So yeah, I'm getting into the process of being with myself.
That's good.
This weekend at least, because my roommate is also gone, so I'm alone really.
That's kind of nice sometimes to have the place to yourself,
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. A guy wanted to go with me on a date, so if I go on a date or not, but
why not?
I decide this spontaneously.
Oh yeah, okay. That's cool. Where would you go?
I don't know. In the city, just we never met, just to meet.
Oh, just to meet like for whatever coffee or whatever people do.
Yeah, coffee or a drink. Like the first date should be on neutral floor.
Neutral territory. Look, you're so Russian
Yes,
sometimes.
Because
it's your inner Russian.
Yes, I want neutral territory.
Guard up.
I don't want that you already asked. Let's go to your flat and
Oh no,
something.
no, you can't go to a flat.
No,
No,
but
hell no.
there was one other guy, he already proposed me. Oh, so then we go for a drink and then we go to your flat and then we can cook something there, and we never met in my life. And I
No,
said,
that's ridiculous.
I said, whoa, step back. Like, chill out. But he
Yeah,
doesn't
man.
get it. I think he
Oh
has
man,
his
you know what would
mission.
be great if you could just call me in this moment. Let me talk to him. Like, listen, man, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing? You know what I mean?
And he's already 36, so
Oh
I
shit.
thought he would be more mature, but I don't think so.
God, I'd love to talk to some of these guys. Be like, have you ever had a girlfriend in your life, man? You haven't.
No, but I think he really thinks he's really the shit just because he has abs, maybe.
Abs. You have abs, so you know
Yeah, so
you're gonna
for
have to
me,
do a little better than that, pal.
yeah. But I'm also now, because I was restricting myself a lot, but now I'm like, yes, I also go out on a date and just see what's in the market and just do the experience. Yeah,
Well, you have to if you
I
wanna.
have to.
Yeah,
If
you
I want to
have
have
to.
a family at
Yeah,
that
you
point,
gotta
I have to
start.
go out.
It's
Yes, into my.
it's a truth of existence. Like if whatever you like we say, whatever you put energy into is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. So let's start.
Yeah, let's start. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. What day is it today? Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Is there anybody at Adidas today? Does it work today?
The gym works, but like we don't work on Saturdays.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, and on Sundays also no work.
Okay, cool.
So it's prohibited.
Prohibited? Oh, is it? Oh, okay, really? Okay. It's prohibited.
Yeah. It's prohibited. So
You must not work on Saturday. Is that what?
yes, but sometimes you see an email coming on Saturday.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do just super relaxed, you know?
But you know, if I would go on a date now, then I would distract myself again.
No,
And I just
but
keep
yeah, but you're trying to, yeah, okay, but wait a minute. I would suggest going on dates because you're real, I mean, probably your most important part of your life is building a family, you know?
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I don't think, I mean, why do all this just to not, you know, what I mean, like it's part of developing yourself, you know?
Yeah, I think it's for me, yeah, like personally developing, that's true.
I mean, I don't know. I would be very judgmental though if it was me.
Judgmental?
Yeah, on your dates, just like go, yeah, no, you know, don't. I wouldn't waste a lot of time on people.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
that's
just
only if he's like cute and really nice.
cute.
to me.
Let me tell you, cute wears off real quick when you're married. You know what I mean? It's like gone in a minute. Even from the man side, it's not. It just doesn't. I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever. You have your own ways of doing it, but even from a man, I mean, at least me, I can't speak for other men, but it's like, yeah, beauty's good and everything, but in the end, it's the person completely. It's completely the person.
Yeah.
Like for example, like weight and stuff. It's like, yeah. I mean, in the beginning when you're young, it kind of matters, but later it's like it doesn't. The same person, you know. It doesn't really matter, you know, just a little more to hug. You know, it's like, it's how I feel anyway. It's like, whatever, you know, be healthy, but, you know, let's have ice cream sometime. Let's not worry about it, you know. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to be able to talk, that's the main thing, man. I'm telling you. Like, if they're boring, if they bore you, get out of there. If they're boring, and you're going to have a little bit of, because you're very smart, so you need a smart person or you're going to just be bored to death, man. You know this already.
Yeah.
I mean, so some guy can be like with abs and everything, and that's fine and for fun, whatever, but he's going to bore the shit out of you.
Yeah, no, I mean, it just put me off.
Yeah.
Because I told him I want neutral territory.
Now, see, I would find that very funny, and I'd be like, oh, so I would laugh and be like, okay, that's great. Yeah, for sure. That's how I would, if you said that to me like that, I'd be like, this is really funny. You know, she's got a sense of humor.
I'm very honest. I cannot like pretend.
Yeah.
So I yes, that sounds good with this everything cooking and so on, but like first let's meet on neutral territory, and he in a cafe, and he says, oh, I think cafes are so boring.
Go to a park then.
But he would do that. But yeah, it's funny for me even.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
I enjoy myself. This is what I do at 2 a.m. like going through my Hinge profile.
Yeah. Oh, do you meet online? Is that where you meet people sometimes?
Yes, because like guys, they're quite shy, I think. Yeah. Like
Really?
approaching.
Huh.
Yes.
Would you prefer the people a little bit more friendly, or?
I think I would prefer if someone would approach me.
Yeah.
But if this doesn't happen, then I have to go online.
See, yeah. See what we've done to you, ladies. You got to do all the you got to do all the work.
Yes, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with you. I don't. I think you should approach. A man should be like, but the approach you got to be.
Yeah.
Can't be too clumsy. It's a what?
It's also an art to approach.
Yeah, the art is don't say too much. Don't talk too much. Listen. Ask questions. That's how I always did it. But I'm also just interested in people. I don't want to talk about myself.
Yeah, I think if you see someone who's like interested in you, this is like you say, this is already really something. Wow, this would I would pay attention to this person because, yeah, it's good values. He's interested. He's like, wants to know something about you, and cares.
Yeah. Okay. But feel free to share your dating stories because.
If this happens, I will do that.
Yeah. Like text me in the moment. It's like, okay, so that'd be funny. All right, just completely relax yourself if you can, and just slide your hips under a little bit, and your ribs. Just relax your ribs a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and go ahead and straighten your legs from there. Good. Yeah, so let's keep doing it like this. Let's stay kind of chilled out a little bit on the top side. Yeah, plie again. Yeah, we just want to train in action in your upper body actually, and it's not so easy. Can you relax your ribs again? Yeah, and can you put your back just a slightly back over your hips? Just there you go, and straighten. And even with the straightening of the legs, you're doing it anyway, but I'll just say it anyway. So yeah, you see how you allow the joint just to straighten on its own, and then you can put power into the thighs, to hold it there. But we don't want to force it there. And this is a distinction that it means a lot when you begin to jump and stuff more. Here we go, plie.
You mean we don't want to force it there?
Well, let's do it. Let's do it two ways. So do a plie. Now, right now, press your heels down and then engage your butt and tighten your thighs and straighten with your thighs as hard as you can. Go. Straighten, right? Okay, now do plie. And now just allow your legs to straighten. Don't straighten them, in other words. Just allow it, right? And now that they're there, now engage your thighs on purpose and your heels and everything, see?
Yeah.
And this,
I think if you do it the other way, then it makes everything pop out.
well, the leg won't straighten as much, and yeah, exactly, everything pops out, and then it just creates tension, Whereas if you allow the body to go into a position and then engage, and you repeat that a bunch of times, then it will just be there, So we're just trying to, be efficient, really, honestly, with your energy, plie. Yeah. Okay, so same thing, just it's just the way you think. Honestly, what your mind thinks is what your body's gonna do. I think you know that, so that's why I talk a lot and just try to get the mind just thinking about things a certain way. Go ahead, that's a good one, plie. So right there, for example, let's straighten your legs a little bit. Did you feel the reaction from your upper body, or you did not? Wait, just straighten your legs real quick, and let's see. So, and this is normal reaction. So when you initiate the plie, right, the ribs are gonna react. So you have to you have to very purposely create inaction in your ribs. So it's a mental thing, you know. And you have a good mind, you can do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And then I would even put your back a little bit back. Yeah, and then just kind of try to leave it there versus, you know what I mean. It's a passive aggressive kind of a thing, really. And go ahead. Yeah, that's good. Good. All right. And can you hold the next plie? You and relax the ribs, please. Yeah, like any extra you can relax. It's really good for you. You know what I mean. And with that feeling, whatever that is to you, under your top and your back, just put all the focus into your heels and your hips, and just, you know, like allow the knees to straighten, keep the upper body where it is, right? And then, yeah, once the legs finish the straightening as they do, now put a little power into the thighs, you know. And then let's tendu the left leg to the side. And let's just hold here for a minute. Now, see, this is very good. So the legs really turned out, both legs, you know. And had you forced the legs to straighten, they wouldn't be as turned out right now. We'd have an additional step, you see. So that's good. Okay, let's do a little bit of extra core and try not to let anything else react. Good. And let's bring the right hip. It's really good, but let's bring it around slightly more, okay? Like around, you know, northwest kind of deal. Or a circle, you know, like around. Okay, and let's go ahead and do a few rond de jambe, you know, just front side, and just basically hold your core together, you know. So heel, hip, core. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. And so right now, pause, please. Your upper body is going forward. Can you put? Yeah, exactly. And your ribs a little extra. Yes, yes. Okay, so yeah, so this is the aim right now. Is just to keep some engagement in the legs, but see the body's already forward again. Yeah, it's a thing. And just can you put one hand on your ribs? And just let that. It's also your, yeah, right there. Yeah, it's your back actually that I would like to see relax. You know, more than anything, and your core. Yeah, and run the jump side. And let's bring the right hip around a little bit. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, good. And then run a jump again. And just try to keep your upper body completely out of the, yeah. Yes, yeah, exactly. And just focus on your legs in terms of engagement. Yeah. And side. And a little bit of core if we can get away with that. But relax your upper body. It just wants to go forward. It's normal. This is what happens. And run a jump again front. Mm-hmm. Let's bring your right hip around a little bit. Yeah, and relax your ribs a little tiny bit. Yeah. And run the jump side. And let's tanli over. So take the body to the leg. You know, right side initiates over to two legs. Good. Let's do a little plie. And just pause in the plie and relax your ribs again. Yeah, exactly, good. And just go ahead and straighten your legs. Let's do a few plies in this second position. And really try to isolate the ribs from the rest of the movement if you can. Yes, good. And every time you straighten your legs, at the end of that, put a little power into them. And plie. Good. Yeah, very good. Okay, keep going now. And so we want to dial in the power in your hips and your legs to the degree that you can keep your ribs out of it. And that's kind of what warming up is, truly, plie. So as you warm up, the setup or the warm up is really the whole business of what we're doing in movement. So that's why I think if you incorporate that into your teaching and to your dancing, I think it will be kind of quite beneficial if we realize that the setup is really the thing. Can you relax your ribs a little bit? And move your back a little bit over your hips. Good. And go ahead and tendu out, like the tendu, and just really try to keep your ribs relaxed in your upper body over your hips. Good. And go ahead and tendu over. Take the body to the foot, please. So we'll initiate with the standing. Good. And plie. And let's relax your ribs a little bit more. And now, can you remain in the plie for a moment? And so kind of shoot the left leg out and delay straightening the right leg a little bit, So I'll kind of talk you through it. And up. Perfect. So this is how we want to do it, right? This is how we want to do it. So let's do a couple more of those. But make sure you initiate the move. Wait, go back. So don't initiate with that left foot. Can you go back again? I'm just being picky because it's a technical thing. Go ahead and shoot your leg out. It's a timing thing what I want to work on with this. Right? Okay, so relax the ribs a little bit. So initiate the movement with the right side going left. So make the left foot kind of go through the ball and the heel, but not easily. So we don't want to fall onto the leg, but we want the right side of your body to push left and resist a little bit with the foot. Yeah, exactly. Resist a little bit, good. And then plie. And then you're in a strong position. And so this is the other timing is the left leg goes first a little bit. You just did it correctly before. So just delay the right leg a little bit more. Go back over. So go ahead, please. So let's delay the right leg from straightening a little bit longer. So go right heel, left leg out, and now straighten. Correct, yeah. And let's do another one. Just make sure you initiate with the right side or the standing side. And then resist with the foot as you go over. Go ahead, plie. And let's adjust the heels a little bit. And let's bring the right hip around. Good. And go ahead and left leg shoots out. Delay the right one for a moment. Straightening. Go ahead, love. You can straighten it sooner than that. And let's do rond de jambe front side. You're good. Yeah, you're good. And to the side. And then really bring that right hip around. Really kind of twist it a little bit. Right hip around. Counterclockwise. With the right. Go more. You can do it. And then Tonley over to the side. And initiate with the right side though. Right? Initiate with the right side. Good. And plie. That's good. A little bit of core. And go ahead and go out. And just delay the right leg for a second. And left leg out. Perfect. Yeah. Front side, please. Tons of core. Yeah, that's good timing on that. So there's a lot of jumps and ballet that come from that coordination. So we're going to start to get, I'm going to teach you one today. And go over. Good. Good. Core, please. And just relax your ribs a little bit. They're good, but I see them starting to, yeah. And go. Can you go over and do that again? I just really want you to get the timing of this leg. So we have to delay straightening the right leg for just a moment. Like it's a real moment, like a blink of an eye kind of thing. So left leg shoots out. Now, yes, this is a coordination for a couple of really key jumps and front side. It's also the coordination for pirouette preparation. Yeah. Good. And let's do one more of these to the side. Bring the right hip around, core. Relax the ribs a little bit, although they're good. And initiate with the right side, please. Resist with the left leg and foot going over. And plie. And core. And left leg out. Delay the right one. Good. And relax. Good. Let's do the other side. Relax and breathe, please. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel it in my here, the point.
Really? Is it pain?
No, but I feel the pressure in my heel a lot.
That's fine.
Especially when I do this.
Yeah.
I just to share that.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, it'll spread the whole foot, and as soon as you're warm, we just have to do the other side. Yeah.
Just one point, yeah. The heel.
You know, you're well, yeah, I'll talk to you later about it.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
No, I was just saying. I mean, you're an extraordinary woman. I hope that there are some interesting guys that see. That's the thing about being like exceptional person. Like you need to find another one,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
that's a little bit of a lottery, you know.
Hmm.
But I feel like yeah, I don't. I've never done the online way. You know, it didn't exist. So I just kind of wonder if what that's like versus just you know bumping into somebody. I don't know. Like
Hmm.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, you have a little bit of a challenge in that regard because you're way above average. So you're really gonna need that. Yeah, you will find it, and 100% you'll find it. But yeah,
Yeah, it's interesting, the dating game.
I guess it depends on
Mm.
finding situations in the real world that people of your caliber would be at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Where are they?
Well,
I wonder if it's like a dance situation or.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't. I would need to know more about what you like. You like what? Not even like. Like's way too simple of a concept. But like, you know, like who you could just inhabit the same flat with for no
Mm.
reason at all, doing nothing, and be like calm and content with it. You know.
Mm.
And then also on the other side, somebody who you can fight with, because you will, and then do it in a way that doesn't break things. You know. That's the
Mm-hmm.
real test. Can you fight with someone and then recover, you know, and minimize damage and stuff? These are the real things, actually, you know, that are not in the fairy tales. You know, like you're gonna go through it with somebody if you're married. You know,
Mm.
so it's a loyalty thing, actually. From the I would more of the guy side, like. It's just it's a work. It's not like guys can be. I mean, women can be too, but guys can be lazy about emotional things and psychological things. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
just
sometimes they just don't feel
I
the
don't know.
other person.
You think they don't feel?
Um, I think some feel, but they kind of don't have access to their feelings so much,
Huh?
so cannot really respond to the needs of a woman because they kind of like. I mean,
You
it's probably not you, and there are exceptions, but there are also many guys who are a little bit just egoistic and.
well, yeah. You know what I mean. We should talk about this sometimes, like, because it's important for you. Because you should hear the male side of it,
Mm-hmm.
who like wants good things for you. Like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get things from you. You know what I mean? It's that's just honest. But it's
Yeah.
like I would assume stupidity more than not having feelings. So they just don't understand. It's a lack of understanding more than it is they don't know. They
Lack of
don't
understanding of their feelings
or yours.
or
Especially they're not going to understand you. Women are a mystery. You understand to us and we are to you too a little bit. It just um it's not obvious what you are, you know. It's not at all. I just know because it's like 30 years around you. So that's men just don't have that experience. They literally don't know what you are. They just
mm,
they know you know they like you. That's as far as they don't understand where you're coming from. And I'm not. Don't think that I'm some kind of you know unique either. I'm terrible sometimes. You know.
yeah. I mean, as far as our coaching goes, that I feel that you understand what other people feel and you can respond well to that. But like, I mean, it's just a simple example of that I said I want neutral territory and he then did an example again, not based on neutral territory. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, he's not listening. He's not listening, yeah.
He's just doing what he wants.
Yeah, yeah. People are selfish, yeah. There's a selfishness. Yeah, you're right. You discover, yeah, I mean, you those are the things. You need someone who's generous.
Yes, someone who like, oh, okay, you are feeling tired.
Right.
Maybe, hey, I make a tea for you. Have a rest. Like just
Simple
things.
things, yeah, simple things, yeah.
Other,
But men don't notice, they don't notice sometimes.
Yeah.
And then it's
so, because the woman we're like, oh, you don't feel so well, you're on your period, let me do a tea for you, or like caring, like care. And
but what if they just don't know how,
Yeah, maybe. But at least, yeah, let's like I think it's because also men, they are like in the society, they are like, don't cry, don't like be hard. And
really, I see a lot of dudes crying about everything. Younger men, no?
I think like the Russian way, and also how my little brother even thinks already. I just noticed that he's like want to be like strong and so on, like on the outside, but the inside is completely different.
Yeah, I know he's totally sensitive. Yeah.
He's super sensitive.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are that. We just. Yeah. Well, but that's because you know how it is. You have to face the world. You can't show your individually. You can do it for sure if you trust somebody, but in the world you have to like. But you have this way where you kind of just seem to be pretty open,
Yeah, and I think, how should I like be in the world? Should I be put on a little shell, like just to protect myself, or be like, yeah.
Both. Just depends where you are, yeah.
Being your feelings, like, because you're then too sensitive, you feel too much then.
Yeah. But you're not alone in that,
Yeah.
Mostly men are insecure, That's the they don't really have an ego. They're just super insecure. Mm-hmm. It sucks to feel that way. I don't feel that way anymore, but I did when I was young. It's terrible. And you're, like I said, you're not an average, so you're not like an easy, you know what I mean? Like, for a man, it's gonna be you're gonna need a dude that has something going on, because you're like very smart, and you have the beauty, the brain, the whole thing, and he won't stand a chance if he's not an exceptional person too. You'll just get bored, and he'll be insecure, like, and then it's a dance in a sense, right? Mm-hmm. And the guy has to be able,
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're meeting guys in their 30s and they can't do better than that, that's a no-go, yeah.
Yeah. Out.
That's like 19 years old behavior right there, yeah, okay. But I'm also older, so maybe I don't know anymore what people are doing. All right, and let's just slide your hips under. Yeah, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Okay. And same thing, let's just allow the legs to straighten. But do all that good core work that you're doing, yeah. And, why not pull forward a little bit? I don't know, yeah. And plie again. Just keep breathing also. So the point about relaxing the ribs is not that they shouldn't move, but they should move for your breathing more than anything else. Right? We just don't want them to get stuck in or out. And so anyway, that's what I mean by that. Straighten your legs. Yeah, that's nice. And just pull forward a little bit each time, mainly for the left hip. Yeah, that's good. And plie. And let's slide the hips under a little bit, yeah, great, good. And just try to hold that feeling when you straighten your legs. And that's why we want to be passive with the straightening, so that we can kind of make sure the hips are where they are, where we want them to be. And then tighten the legs when they get there. That's nice. All right. let's go ahead and plie and then tendu out, and let's go right into the tendu. Let's do one tendu. That's okay, don't worry about that. And slide the right leg out. I just want to get this timing. That's good. Okay, good. Let's do this again. I just really want to work on this timing because I want to teach you something new in a little bit. So plie here. And okay, so on this side, so the timing was good in terms of shooting out the leg. We just need to keep the left hip forward. And we need the left... So we need to keep the left hip over the left heel. That's really how you can measure that on your own. Go ahead. But it may feel like really forward in the beginning as you're warming up. So give it a try. That's a good one, yeah. Let's do that a couple times. And let's add a little bit of core and relax the ribs a lot. Yeah, good. And so let's try to marry those two things, the timing of the legs and then the upper body doing what it does. Go ahead. Good. Yeah. All right, good. Yeah, good. Okay, and continue. Let's do one more of these, little bit of core. And good. All right, and up. Right leg first, left leg a little bit delayed. All right, let's do a couple rond de jambe, front to side. Good. And side.
Here I feel the pressure point in my heel.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. So I'll tell you why. It's your back more than anything. So can we go over to plie? And so we want to reposition things in plie. That's kind of just a good way to do it. Okay. So good. So in plie, your back. I'm talking about your upper back between your shoulder blades. Right. It's in a really good position right now. But when you straighten the legs, it goes backward like a little bit. I'll show you. Can you see my back? So right now your back is like this. When you straighten, it goes back. And this is very normal. It's a normal reaction to turnout. So we need to put So right now, how your back is, we need to put some pressure forward without moving, though. You don't need to move it. You just need to keep it there when you straighten. So go ahead, straighten, and shoot out the right leg. Yes, that. Can we do some of those? And we need to do that without popping the ribs out. Yeah. So right between, it's right below your neck, like some couple centimeters, whatever, in the back. Yeah. And really put some pressure forward. It's like where your collarbones are to the center of your chest. It's a strip of your back, and if you can just push that forward, yes. Can we do that some number of times? Especially on this side, it's a little bit of a thing. So with each plie, do core and release the ribs, and then press the back forward, like, kind of significantly forward, as you straighten. Go ahead. So a little, so less ribs, more back. To be honest, it's not a simple coordination. Yeah, go ahead and go over. Let's go again. So in the plie, it's quite precise, So it's going to be a question of... So just hold that for a moment. So this is like... I can show you, actually. It's very straight, your back, and it's a question of the coordination needed to hold it there. And it's subtle, and we want to keep it simple. Let's see, I'm just going to give you... Yeah. Okay, and then go ahead and straighten. Okay, and let's relax your ribs. And press, like basically where your collarbones are, press that forward. So like let the collarbone open and go with your back, from your back. More forward. You're getting there. More forward. That's good. Okay, and then now here's the thing. We need to relax the ribs, but hold that and then put your hips under. I'll show you this. I'm taking a picture for you. And plie. So this is normal part of the process, by the way. It's part of it. Okay, and go. And relax your ribs. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, and go ahead and go up again. And let's try to hold this position. So you got to release your ribs, keep your ribs relaxed. That's the key here. And a little bit of core. Yeah, and rond de jambe. And side. And relax. And can we analyze these pictures together real quick? You'll understand right away when you see it. Let's see. Sorry, one moment, please. One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to organize them so I can give it to you in order. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so let's go from bottom to top is the order of how it happened. So the come on. Wait a minute. Which one do you see first? You're in plie.
I'm in plie, yes.
So you're in plie and your back is...
the last one, I'm also in plie.
Yeah, good. Okay, so let me point it out to you. So the first one, you're in plie, but your back is a little bit...
Forward.
A little bit back, the other way. Unless you're looking at the different one in plie. I don't know which one you're looking at.
There is one where I put... okay, then maybe I look at the very last one where my face is a bit more tensed. Also, I look more with my face to the front. Like I put my head a little bit more out to the front.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So the first one in plie, it's subtle, okay, but there's a little bit of back. So the back is straight, everything's good. There's just a little bit of the upper back where your shoulders are is a little bit going behind, like it's equal to your hips, right? So then we straighten and you see the lower back curves and the upper, there's a curve, right? From your shoulders to the lower back. Okay, and this is because we need to relax the ribs a little bit. But then, so we sorted out basically the lower body in the plie, and then it's fine in this picture where you're straight. Then we sorted out, the next picture is the upper body, but you see the hips are sticking out. This is normal, this is how it goes, right? And then in the next plie, your back's really straight and in the correct position, So the progression here is set up the lower body, so the core and the hips straighten. Core and hips are straight, but the back's a little bit off. Then we adjust the back with the legs straight, and then plie and everything's straight again, like really straight and a little bit more forward. So it's this, it's a binary thing. So you have the lower body versus the upper body, and it's a little tricky for the receiver, for you. And so we need to work on those things so that when you plie...
So normally the back should be kept straight the whole time?
That's the goal. So when you jump or turn...
Like in the plie, this should be the whole time, because when I go up, then I see the curve.
Right. So we're trying to, but the curve isn't a fact of that your back is curved so much. It's that turnout. Turnout produces that kind of a result, because when you rotate the hips, the body has to go somewhere. It thinks, So what we have to do is relax the under your top, and basically it's your back. And this is like for your dad, your mom, it's the same kind of idea. Like if you rotate it, it pushes things forward, and then we need to relax some of it so that, So anyway, that's the we're deep into it now. This is all the good stuff actually. The initial steps, but it kind of gets more detailed before it gets simple, like anything else, So let's So we'll just keep doing it. We'll keep chipping away at it.
So the art is like, because my back is correct, correctly placed
Yep.
now when I'm up in the tendu.
Yeah, and the one photo where it's really forward, yeah.
Then, in the photo where we put it really forward.
Mm-hmm.
And in the one before, what was the problem there? Is it my back is not forward enough? Or...
In the plie, the first plie one?
No. When I go up after the plie, because the back is not engaged, right?
Yes. So so we have the first plie and then the first straighten. It's pretty, like, it's not too bad, but what happens is you've just got tension in your back. It's tension is what it is. It's more than anything else. And that, the neck and everything goes forward. So we're trying to organize your weight so that everything's over your hips. And that ends up preventing, tension basically. So we just have to practice. So in the one above that, the back is really good, but the hips fall back a little bit. This is normal. So we're trying to get these two things coordinated. It's just a coordination. It's just it's very unnatural. That's why, because basically the upper body and the lower body, we want them both going forward, and we're just not made that way,
Yeah, it's a coordination thing. I think if you focus on the upper body, then you kind of lose a little bit.
Yeah.
The focus on the lower body. Yeah, but I see.
So let's try to maybe do a little more, yeah. So yeah, sometimes classes will be like very specific,
That's good.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's good, yeah. All right. Yeah. That's going to be the place to just always check by default. But try to relax the ribs. More. Good. And let's do the core and the hips. And just kind of let them... This is nice, yeah. So here's the thing. You have to try to, as you straighten your legs, not allow anything to react. So your back is quite straight right now. It's mostly a core and hips deal, and a little pressure at the top of your back. So let's try to straighten. Don't put too much power. You can go on two legs if you want. That's good too. Oh, all right. So now, good. Okay, good. So tons of core, tons of heel. And your back is good. We just need to bring it forward, the whole thing. Like the whole thing, like just the back by itself. In the position it's in. Yeah, you keep going a little bit more actually. Like a car seat in a car, more. The whole back, the back's very good shape. We just need to bring it forward more. Good. Yeah, there, exactly. Now, add to that the core. And this is nice, yeah. And if you can slide the hips under, that would be great too. But we have to keep the back there. That's the hard part. This is the hard part right here, is knowing how much back and how much hip. Good. And go ahead and ton lie over, and let's try to do this a couple times, Yeah, it's going to take a ton of concentration. It's okay. And plie. And just push away. This is good. And let's bring the back a little bit more forward in the shape that it's in. A little bit more. Good. And straighten, doing a little more of that. But don't let your ribs get too tense. Okay, good. Yeah, that's really good. Now, what you may not notice is that you're at an angle forward, which is what we want anyway, right? This angle thing. So that's nice. You just arrived there. So go ahead and let's do it again. And just don't forget to breathe. And good, a little bit of core. It's good, but why not a little bit? Good. And straighten. And try not to do anything extra here. Just mainly the core and the butt and the legs, Good. Okay, nice. You do a releve? That's good. Alright, good. And come down. And can we try this on the other side too? How do you feel? Other than concentrated?
Yeah. I try to have a pressure in my back
Yeah, you did. You did it. Yeah, you did it. And let's relax your ribs a little bit. So on this side, let's slide your hips under a little more. So on this side, yeah, we'll need the right hip to come around a little more. Can you do it? Just the hip and nothing else. You know, it's hard. And let's straighten and see what we got. That's good. So this side is just a little more relaxing the ribs. Same back pressure though. And we just have to get the right hip around a little bit more. And let me know if that causes any kind of pain anywhere. Like if I'm there, I'm going to have my hands on your hips and just take with my right hand your right hip and push it around forward. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that? Yeah, just push it around. Just bring it around. Yep, that. Yeah, exactly that. And add a core to that. And then plie. And actually, you can do that little bit of a twist in the plie. It'll be a little simpler to manage it. And then really relax. This is good, yeah. And then really relax your ribs while you do that. So that it starts to get a bit of a puzzle. Can you put your hand on your ribs? Really, really let it... that, yes. Now you're going to feel like, but wait a minute, my back. Yep. This is the situation, you know. Okay, can you bring your back forward a little bit in the shape that it's in? And try to just feel that the ribs don't go too much with it. Yeah, and straighten. Mm-hmm. Good. And core. And do plie. Yeah. And ribs back a little bit. Let me relax yours. Okay, now let's bring your head up. Like your neck and everything. Let's do that. And actually put it back. You know what I mean? Like this. Put your neck back. There you go. More if you can.
Only the neck.
Yep. Because everything else is in the right place. Yes. Now, I know this feels nuts, but it's really good. And straighten your legs while doing that. I know it feels like what the hell's going on, but we're straightening your back and everything and for ballet. Yeah. That's good. And plie again. Good. And let's good. Okay, let's bring your collarbones a little bit forward, that from your back, of course. Just a touch. Let's bring your whole back over your hips like we have been doing. Yeah. Good. More of that. More. But now let's bring your neck the other way. Without the... Yeah, now straighten. Yes. Mm-hmm. This is good, yeah. Good. Let's do another one. Right, and so we just have hips and core are great. Bring the back a little tiny bit forward. From the upper back, of course. And then bring the neck, do your neck the other way. And let's turn your head left as well. And let's turn the head and see how that feels. And bring your back a little bit more forward. Just the upper back. You know. Good. And let's turn your head the other way. And let's just turn your head a few times. This side has this little extra bit, you know what I mean? And go ahead and straight. And bring your neck back as much as you can while bringing your back forward as much as you can. And then straighten your legs while you do that. And just be aware with your hand, like how your ribs are reacting. Go ahead and releve with all that. And come down. And let's do one more of these. Do plie. And the core and hips is great. So let's just bring the back just through the chest forward. Up and forward. A lot. I might be doing too much to your back. You feel okay? Go forward. Forward. With your upper body. Yeah, forward, more forward. And do your neck the other way, please. And releve. And try to hold those points. And neck a little bit, please. Back. Good. And come down. Good. Relax.
I think I have a double chin if I do that.
Oh, see, these are the things you're thinking about. I'm thinking about your spine, love. Double chin. Nah, it's just a temporary kind of a little thing.
Yeah, I know. It just.
But I know, ladies, you notice these things. You kind of.
In front of me.
Yeah, see, yeah, the mirror's not always your friend, you know. Actually, the mirror doesn't do anything. It's just how you. I'm literally looking at your spine and you know, all kinds of things. I didn't even notice, you know. But I understand, yeah. All right.
Okay, so here's my rib here, and this needs to be in, and my upper ear pressure to the front, right?
Yeah, do that in a plie, you know.
You know, like here in, and this is out, and head in the other.
Yes, exactly right. And then do a releve from there if you want, and try to keep all that together. Yeah, see, the back went back though.
The back, it needs to stay forward.
Yeah, and the hips also. It's really hard stuff. I'm telling you, like ballet dancers can't do it. Yeah, that's good. That's a little less ribs, a little more relaxed. Yeah, and the neck, and the back. Yeah, it's just a puzzle, you know. It's an engineering thing. Here we go. Come down.
Cool. Yeah, I like it. The back.
See?
Coming.
See?
Coming.
Yeah. All right. Let's do with one hand on the bar.
Yes. Thanks, Wanda.
Yeah.
No, but Svetlana's muscles look so great. And I think actually even a normal person, it would be hard to even really notice because people don't know these muscles.
Yeah, no, you never see them. Yeah. Especially out of a normal person, they don't have them, yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, it looks strong, but they I think, don't understand. Like, what is this? But it looks like this is like beautiful, like strong, but in a settled way.
Yeah, see, but you have these types of muscle quality too. We just have to, you know, repetition and yeah. Yeah, I just decided to give ballet to the ladies of the world, you know. There was a time when I wasn't sure, like, am I going to work in New York, you know, and just be with the profession and just morally can't do, you know. I'm not against working there, but I can't, you know, we discussed this already. People deserve to have it, you know, I feel like. Okay, yeah, so let's do ton lié and with a little power now. And because the jump that I want to teach you, it's a coordination and everything comes right from this. So, yeah, you can just do, allonge arm. And let's press the left armpit right. What did I just say? Did I say, yeah, okay. I don't know if I said it or, left to right, right? Did I say that? I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, so left to right. And let's go ahead and, let's tonier the right leg out, okay? And let's try to do this timing, where the leg goes first, the right one, you know, the moving one, and then and let's take the left armpit really, really right. Remember, like Dan, how we were? It's not that sharp with you, but it's that idea, yeah. A little bit more. Yeah. Now connect that to your heel, pressing down, and then let's do some of these, okay? So go over. And just keep those pressures on the left side, okay? Especially right now when you will come up from the plie. And slide the leg out first and keep the, more left to right, upper body. And go again. And press the heel, good. Yeah, wide stance is okay. It's okay. And up. Left heel, left armpit, left. Yeah. That's a little more than you need. But I like that you do that. Yeah. That's more than you need. Yeah, and go ahead. Yeah, I like the person that takes it to the extreme and then we can back it. Most people just can't get it going. Go ahead, over. And go ahead. And up. That's a good amount right there. Let's go again. Yeah, and plie. Push away. Push away. Yeah. And up. Okay, good. Now let's try to speed this up a little bit, but with the same quality of voice. So we'll go and up like that. Press away. So the faster you go, the more we have to engage and push away. Go ahead. Yes, and continue. We need the left hip to come forward the whole time. Left armpit right, left heel, and left hip forward, and go ahead. Just shoot that leg out. Yeah. Tighten the left leg a little bit more. It'll go more. Good. And go over. And go ahead. And go ahead. Yeah. Good. And trying to hold all that, bring the right leg into like a pirouette position, Use the bar. You can shift a little bit. Yeah. Just push. Yep. Good. Good. Okay. Left shoulder down a little bit. Good. And relax. Good. Let's do the other side. Okay, hold the outside leg, yeah.
Right. I could hold this like...
You could or you could not?
No, I had to shift like a lot.
You can shift a little bit. It's not as much as it feels, yeah. You'll have to shift a little bit. So there's the way that we train things at the bar, and then there's, so we're being super precise, especially facing the bar, so that will be precise enough when you do it,
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, go ahead. You can go from there and shoot out the leg. Left leg, yep, yeah, left one, and we'll just see what we got. Yeah, so that's good as you are, Just continue, please. Just initiate with the right side is the main thing. So kind of keep the left where it is. Yeah. Make the right side push over to the left. Yeah, go ahead. And up. Good. The only thing I'd say is a little tiny bit the left rib under your... that. And then press the shoulders down. But that's the only thing. It's a subtle, but this is very good. Yeah, good. All right, yeah, go ahead. Yep. Good. And straighten the right leg a little bit more. And that's good. So you have to allow it to straighten, like we did, and then put the power into it and go ahead and go over. That's nice, yeah. Go ahead and shoot it out. And and let's put a little more into the right, like allow it to straighten, and then right, good. And just do a couple quicker ones. And So push away and shoot it out. And right leg, and go ahead again. And shoot it out. Good. And let's do one more, a little bit quick. And up. Good. And let's shift a little bit the right armpit left. Not too much, a little bit more. And then shift your weight a little bit to the right, the whole body in this configuration right here. Yep. And then pick up the leg to pirouette position. Yeah. You will shift. You'll need to shift a little bit. It's normal. Just straighten the right leg when you do it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good. Yeah. And let's bring the left rib in under the, yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Good. And relax.
On this leg, it feels easier.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
To stand or to, huh?
Pick up the leg.
Oh, to pick up the leg, yeah. Well, you're right. Yeah, the right leg's a little bit stronger, yeah. You're thinking, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not engaging my upper back.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just relaxing my ribs, but I don't engage my upper back when I do this.
Yeah, probably. But what you're engaging is the part of your back that's side to side.
Yeah.
See, when I'm in the room with you, we can do both at once.
Yeah.
Because I can see you, because I'll see you in the mirror and on the side at the same time. Right now I have it's a camera thing, so. But it's better I can use my hands anyway. It's just so much more efficient just to go, here we go,
But I could place you theoretically also that, you see me through a mirror, with Dan.
You could try.
If we do this and then this.
Yeah, I think we need to separate them out for a little bit,
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, okay. How warm are you?
I think I'm quite warm, but my hands are cold because the room is cold.
Oh, is the air conditioning on? Oof. You need gloves, the long gloves?
Yeah, just my hands are...
They're cold? Okay.
Yeah, but I already have, today this on.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Good. That's smart. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah. And chic, yeah. Can we do some, because I want to teach you a couple things, but I also want to go over the movement as well. Can we do plie with the arms?
Yes.
But kind of a short one. So just do two, Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing with the waltz and stuff and balance. I kind of want to add the arms, and so let's practice the arms really more than the plie. But
I like that if I have this here, I keep my should not stick out.
Correct.
And only if I put my upper back out, then it helps that my hips stay under also.
Where are you putting your back?
It does not. But it looks then maybe more flat. Right?
Well, why don't you show me so I can see, love? You know what I mean? I'm like, that sounds great to me. I don't know what's happening, but yeah.
The goal is to keep this straight back the whole time, it's here.
Yeah, it's correct.
And also when I go here in this position, it should stay straight, but now actually my hips go out, right?
No, your hips are okay. It's just that your lower back has a little tension in it, which is also happens from turnout. See what I mean? So the core is there to keep that pressed back. Do you know what I mean?
I need to engage my core more so that it goes back.
Yeah, in the plie, and then try to hold it,
Yeah. And then with the back going front, that's help that my back will then be straight in the end? Because I think now in the photos it's like still curved.
It's the nature of your back, but we're trying to straighten it out for sure. Because we're building an axis to turn on one leg, ultimately. And so we're trying to deal with gravity as efficiently as we can. So we want everything in one line if possible. Yeah. That's the aim. Yeah. And then from this perspective, we need to organize, laterally around your center line. Yeah. Cover your hands if you can, yeah. I'm sorry. Can you put the camera a little to your left? I can't see your hand, and I think when you start moving, it'll disappear on me. That's how I sound just standing up.
Dan has respect for you.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he's a good young man. He'll do good in life. He's just teenager.
No, I love him.
Yeah, no, he's a great kid. Yeah, you have a really good family.
Oh, thank you.
I know, like all families have problems and stuff. It's normal, but all in all, you're human beings. Everything's gonna be what it is, but you're a very special person, and I hope you try to keep it in mind. Everybody has to be humble. You got to be humble in life, but you should know your value. There's a difference, right? And it's just gonna take patience with the men, just patience, just to give them.
I think everything comes in the right time. I believe in the universe, and
Yeah.
I believe things happening. So
I think as long as you're honest with yourself and with everybody, I think it does work out. I think as long as you're honest, it works out with yourself and the world, and you are, So I think you're doing really, really quite well,
Because I'm not dependent on a man,
So you will be. Not for money. I don't mean. I mean depend. And they'll depend on you. It's a mutual dependence, actually, right? No, you don't see it that way.
No, I see it that way. Yeah, but I just want to say that I don't pressure.
Yeah.
For me, I'm okay. I'm happy. I mean, of course, everyone wants love.
Yeah.
And me too. So I'm open for it, but I'm not pressuring it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, pressure is not going to help it come. In fact, it might slow it down. Yeah.
So I just take.
No, you're a very valuable woman. You're not gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I know these things.
Find a like-minded person,
Yeah, like-minded.
Easy, but not about it.
Yeah. All right. Let's just practice the arm a little bit. The elbow wrist thing. And let's just do elbow up. Yeah, and wrist open. And elbow down and palm to the floor. And elbow up. Yeah, just a few of these just to kind of get the shoulder and everything going, yeah. And good. And then just a few more. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And allonge and straighten your legs. And then let's just do the arms with the legs. Go ahead. And plie. Yeah, and just stretch that arm out. Yep, and just keep it not too high and plie. Good. And allonge, straighten the legs. Let's do a third one maybe. Good. And up. And let's tendu the right leg to the side with the arm. Right leg and left arm. Yeah, and this is just what we've been working on. Straighten the left leg a little more. And then push yourself over from the left side. And bring the leg to second. Yeah. And here we go. Plie. With the arm, please. Good. And up. And just stretch the arm out a little bit. Good. And open. And up. And third one. Yeah, let's pause for 1 sec. Just can you do the left rib under your... Yep, and then just press the right side slightly left from the ribs, yeah. And continue, yeah, continue. Was that the third one? Yeah, okay, do the right leg to the side. And close first, but we're not quite done yet, yeah? And let's go ahead and do one more. Let's do a couple plies with the big arms. So we'll practice the big arms as well. And up, right away. Yeah, good. That's a nice arm. And plie, and bring that elbow up right away. And then melt the arm as you straighten the legs. Right, and then again, plie. And up, all the way up. And tendu the right leg to the side as you bring the arm down, elbow up. Good. And go ahead and go over to second. And same thing, plie. And up, nice big arm. Stretch the arm, stretch the legs, and come down. Plie, push away, elbow up. Allonge as you straighten. Good. And third one, go ahead, plie. Nice big arm. And up. And tendu the right leg out. Yep, you're fine. Tendu out and close. Good. And finish. Let's do the other side. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, let's do the arm a little bit, and you can straighten your legs while you do that. Okay, so on this side, we'll need to push the left armpit right. This side has its own little needs, a little bit more than that. More. Good. And just, if you can hold that position, this is good. If you can hold that position while doing the arm, we'll start to be able to do something. Okay, and elbow up. And wrist around. Good. And elbow down. And just keep putting the pressure left to right. You're fine where you are, but just keep the pressure up. And go ahead, elbow and wrist. And soft elbow and palm. And again. Okay, good. Allonge. And let's do the small arm plie set. Here we go. And can you push over to your right leg a little more? The whole body as you are. Good. And go ahead. So this is straight.
Interesting.
Huh?
I feel I'm on my right leg.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, you do. It's okay. You're fine. It's just the weight distribution is a little bit of a trick. Here we go. Just straighten the left leg a little bit more and open. And that's pretty good. But let's push a little bit left armpit right. A little bit more. Yeah, and hold that. Hold that like your life depends on it. Like really hold that. Here we go. And continue. Hold it. Good. And third one, plie. And straighten and left to right, please. Right, and open the arm and left leg to the side. Okay, good. Now as you go over, make sure you keep the left armpit going right, So go ahead, go over to second. Keep the left one going right. Good, plie. Let's do 3. Good. Keep that alignment and continue. Left to right, please. Yep. Good. And go ahead. Third one. And straighten. And tendu out. Left leg out. Close first. And we'll do the big arms. Good. And continue, please. Good. And plie. Elbow up. And straighten. And third one. And nice big pose. And plie as you come down. Oh no, sorry, tendu. Tendu from there. Sorry. Good. And go over to second. This is nice. Good. Go over to second. This is a good position, yeah. And you're going to need it in a minute. So all this lefty-righty stuff, you're going to need it in a moment. Left to right, please. A little bit more. It's good, but yeah, go ahead. Plie. And up. And open. Plie. And straighten. And one more. Big arms. And up. And tendu. It's a good arm. And close. Keep that left to right. Yeah, and close. Good. Yeah. All right. Good. Great. All right. Let's come to the center and do some stuff. So let's just keep the bar kind of there because we'll use it in a moment for a little bit. But let's do the walled step first.
A bit of water.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Okay. So let's, I think you know the legs. Let's go over the arms a little bit, okay? If you can see my grace. Okay, so the arms, there's different ways, obviously, but the basic ones will be the allongé, so out, and up, and out, and up. Now, so up it can just be standard arms like this, or you can open like this. This is like Russian narodny way, you know. So it just depends what you want. But the basic is, let's just do basic arms for now. So allongé, and up, and open, and. Right? Want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. So do like not too much power on the legs, and let's focus on the arms for a minute, you know. So allongé, through, and up, and open, and elbows, and yeah, exactly. And forward, yeah. And yeah. Good. And now when you come through, so this is first position, right? You know the names of the positions, first, second.
Yeah.
So first, second. So the thing is, out, this is good. We need the arms to really go forward. Really forward, not bent elbows, right? Because what happens is you're gonna move forward. So the tendency will be this, and we don't want that. We need out and. So we want to keep stretching the arms forward. It's just an unnatural feeling, but it's what we need. Soft elbow, yeah, and stretch them. And go ahead. Yeah, in this, so if it's in this kind of an adagio, it's kind of an adagio type thing. You can use a little more arm, so you can go here and down, belly button, and up. And then, so that there's levels to the arms also, right?
Down?
Yes, to the belly button, and as you step.
Because now it's below the belly button.
Well, you can bring it up a little bit, and then as you step, and open, up and open when you step, actually, yeah, and then allonger. Yeah. Belly button, step. So step at that moment when the arms come up and open. So step up and open, yeah. Yes, exactly, yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. And allonger, soften the elbows, and turn the palms over. Palms, and continue. And belly button, a little lower. And a little lower, good. And up and open, yeah. And allonger, elbows and palms, yeah. Stretch your arms out a little bit more, yeah, good. Now you can also take this and go up and over also when you step forward. See? Try that, the big arms. And step forward, and as you finish the step, go up and over, yeah. And then allongé, yeah. Good. And up. Use your head too if you want. And your eyes. Yeah. And do one, if it's the right leg, do the right leg. If you step with the left leg, do the left. Look to the left, I just mean your head.
No, I'm just like thinking what we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think something.
No, you're all right. No, thinking's good. Now let's just try to keep your hips under you and your core now while you do your arms. And this will stabilize your arms. Yeah, exactly. And. And now let's, okay, yeah, you're fine. So in all movements now, let's do core really hard and hips under, okay?
What did you say with the head?
Oh, the head? Yeah, okay, so.
The other direction then you go, right?
So if you step out with the left foot forward, so you go right, left, look, left, right, look, right. So you follow the front leg. The head usually follows the front leg, in these kinds of, when you're going forward.
And when I go to the side, the other
Just keep the head forward. And up, look to the left. There you go. And head forward when you do this next leg. And step, and now head to the right. And then bring it front as you step out with this next leg, yeah. And good. Yeah. Up. Nice. Right? Okay. Good. Okay. Let's do a little of the balance, and we'll add the arms, the basic arms there too. Right? So it'll be, wait a minute. I have to, someday I'll get my act together and go downstairs and do it in a bigger thing. Okay, so balance, right? 1, 2, 3. Now we don't have to do that actually. I'm just giving you it's the Russian way, right? Here, and 1, 2, 3. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, right? But the way that it's done on stage is mostly like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't do all this up stuff. Down, step, step, down, step, step. Yeah, you just switch legs. Down, step, step. So it's down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Right?
Okay.
That
so
makes
you
sense?
don't up, you go down.
Down, up, down. I'm watching you. I'll probably have to show you. I'm gonna have to show you some other stuff. So I'm just watching you do this part. Down, up, down, and yes, down, up, down, and this is correct. Down, up, down, and down, up, down. Okay, good. So the arms go like this. All right? So down, up, down, open, down, up, down, and down, up, down, open the leg together, down, yeah, up, down, and open with a kind of some flavor, like really, arm and leg, And yes, 1, 2, and open, 1, 2, and turn your head, follow the arm. Yes, exactly. You can go with the arm that's opening, yeah. And open, yeah. 2, and open, yes. Okay. So these are the basic steps that are really, really nice steps. And just make sure you press that heel down for this. And, that and is a press away with the heel. Because this goes much faster and much more traveling. Right? So this is where this goes. You'll do it easily, but I'm just so you know. So where this ends up going is and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you get a twist in the body as well. So you drag it through. So you end up in these interesting poses. But can I just teach you one thing before next time?
Yes.
It's a jump. It's a coordination that you're familiar with, but when you use it, it's a little different. So I'll probably be headless for this. Okay, can you see my legs? So this is glissade, right? So you can start it first. So you will recognize this. So it begins like this: plie. It travels, right? And then in. Right, now the step goes like this, right? But the way you study it, and it ends up in a cross position, by the way. But the way you study it is this plie, where you hold this one in plie for a second, and you shoot this one out and jump over, stay in plie, close in plie. Shoot it out, jump, stay in plie, plie. You want to try facing the bar?
Yeah.
And then it's a connecting step. Glissade is a connecting step. So many other steps come after that. It's a preparation.
Okay.
And I have to tell you, I have like 5 minutes left.
Nice.
And then I gotta get Misha with the Irish.
Oh, with the Irish band.
His partners. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so stand a little bit more to your left. Or right. We're going to do both sides anyway. Just so you have some space, And if you want, you can put your left leg a little bit behind the right one a little bit behind the left one. Right. Yeah, do the other way. Yeah, Okay, just a little bit. Good. Now, you're going to keep your weight on the left. Now you'll lift the right one, pushing off the left, and jump off the left. Yes, that's good, yeah. You have very good, body for this. Go back. And lift. And now you really want to stretch that away when you jump. Really straighten the legs away. Yes. And then close and plie. Stay in plie. And bring the left leg to plie. Yes. And if you bring it back, if you put it back, put the left leg back for a second. Let's see. Then you can go the other direction right away. Press into the right heel. Shoot out the left leg. Lift it. As you push off. Yeah. And travel. Yeah, good. And stay in plie. And bring this one in. Put it back. Into plie. Yeah. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah. Heels down. And then go the other way. And now just stretch both legs a little bit more. Like really, really straighten the leg. And lift and push. Bring it in. Cool. And really travel now on this one. So shoot it out. Push off the right. And lift and go. Right. Okay, and relax. Now try to do this kind of a little bit at the same time, you know. So the step actually is at the same time where you plie and, you know what I mean? So just try to connect it a little bit. The key is not to straighten, in this case, the left leg too quickly. It's that timing we did in ton lié, by the way. It's exactly that. Yeah, okay, right. Okay, so go back. Let's work on one direction at a time. So that's very good. Now, you need to focus on the second leg, that you straighten it really hard before you bring it in. So straighten it more and point your foot. So we need the second leg to not be forgotten about. It's normal. Everybody does it, you know. Right? So left heel and go. And point. Yes, good. Now, again, other side, good. Lift and push off, good. Now try to do it kind of more simultaneously. So just as the right leg starts to lift off the floor, you push off the left one. And it happens quickly. Yes, there you go, good. And other side, good. Yeah, see, you're a natural dancer. This usually takes way longer to learn than this. Way longer, weeks, you know. Now, relax, that's good. Yeah, so from there, it's just a question of straightening the legs harder, keeping them straight a little bit longer. Try without the bar, I think you can do. Yeah, you don't realize how much simpler this is for you compared to a normal person.
I remember this kind of step when I did my dance education. We did a step, but just the step. So it's kind of like in my subconscious.
All right, let's put the right leg back. Yeah. Now you can do it both ways, by the way. I'm just being
Yeah, because you could also go out with the front.
Yes, right? You can. In fact, if it feels more comfortable, you can do it that way. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. And let's just keep the arms in like allongé. Yep. And push your heels down like crazy, and then go ahead and push off the left heel at the right time. Yeah. And other way. Okay, now really do it. Jump with power and stretch your legs. Yeah. And now really travel also. Okay, wait. So you got to stay in plie a little bit longer on the leg that's going to push. Like in this case, the left one. Just a little bit longer. And yeah. And go. And just push the heel down. Now let's do one thing. As you go in this direction, left armpit right. Left armpit right, left heel down. Shoot that right leg out. Go. And jump high. Yeah, there you go. And then when you land, yeah, you're already doing it. Okay, good. So right armpit left. Right heel down. Go. Jump. Good. Yeah, good. Now try to do and 1 and 2 each way. And 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Good. Relax. Yeah. How you feel?
Good.
Good.
It's fun. It's a fun.
Good. Yeah. They are fun moves. Yeah. So we're starting to get all the fundamental stuff in, all the movements that then become you.
For this one, when you land in plie, you have to go up
Yeah.
and down.
It's like a fondue. So you do it at the same time. And both legs straight. Yeah, exactly. And again, you just want to really stretch out on that movement. Like really send your legs out away from you, you know? And then I'll help you with. So why are we setting up your back, for example, the way we're doing it? This all connects, you know. So with your back, what we have to do, there's a you can try this. There's a ballet thing. So why the ribs? Why the back? Fine. So there's a pose called fourth arabesque. Probably you've seen it, you know. So you know you have first arabesque, you have second arabesque, right, and you have fourth arabesque. Right? And what that is, or how you learn it is, I'll do it from the side. You have to disconnect your upper body from the rest. So in other words, we don't want the arms like
You're twisting.
swastika. No offense. They gotta stay completely straight. So you have to practice rotating your body, your upper body from the ribs up, free of affecting the rest. And it's a practice. And so where does that come in? This balance there, where you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you go down and up with the eyes, and you really get going this summer. And then so you can go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, you know, it turns into things, you know. And then you know you add turns and duet and all kinds of things. So I'm giving you all those steps that you can.
Basic steps.
You'll turn into something pretty cool, I think. I'm waiting for the day on Instagram I see you bust out something in the middle of a freestyle, you know.
Yesterday I did dance and I did incorporate some turns. I can send you the video.
Yeah.
I didn't post it or I didn't put it in my story or anything. I was just a little bit dancing around.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Should we meet tomorrow at the same time? Would that be possible, or is that too early for you?
No, it's not a question of two. Let me look at my schedule real quick. Let me look at the schedule real quick. So I have something, the Irish, again at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. So we can do it after or before, but then we'll be on a tight schedule.
Okay. Like after would be which time? How long do you train?
Hour. So I would say, just to be safe, I would say 8:45.
Okay, so for me, it's
you're 6 hours ahead.
30 now.
Let's see. 1 second. Let me just do the thing. 8:45. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I think it's 2.
Yeah, 2:30.
2:30. But you know.
Because then it's me, and then it's also my family. So maybe it would be even good if it's not too much for you. And to do it like in the morning before, like only me, and then I can do it here. And then while you do the Irish gang,
you'll get to the home.
I drive to Ingolstadt. I think for me it's nicer that we do it like with me here, and then I have a little break, and then I can like focus on dad, mom, and so on.
Yeah. Okay. Because I have one more also. After. So it'd be 8:45, 9:45. So we'll do you then like same time today.
Then you have time until 1 hour, right?
Yeah. It's enough if we just do it, you know.
If we don't talk, yeah.
Yeah. Chit chat, yeah.
And
so we'll do that, and then because I'll have something I look at. For your time, it would be 4:30.
Mm-hmm. Until?
Well, no, we'd be done by then. I'll do all of you first, I think.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
From...
So if we do our thing for today, like today for 1 hour and then in and out, and then you go and we begin at like, yeah, 9 or something. Well, that's my time. Wait a minute. No, I have the Irish.
Or if it's more convenient, then we can do everything in one spot. We can do me and then Dan and then mom. Like if it's better for you, you do the Irish on 1:30 till 1 hour, 2:30. 1 hour, 7:30 is for you, 8:30. So you are ready at 2:30 or 2:45. We can say 3. Then we can do me at 3. And then mom and Dan.
Well, I think it's better to do you by yourself. That won't change anything. The problem is I have let me just look at the time real quick. What is it? 10:30. I have something at like 4:30 your time.
Ah, okay.
So it's better to do you separate and then Dan and your mom also in like an hour or 15, whatever, a little, It's just how long does it take? So I have the Irish just for 1 hour after you. How long does it take for you to get to?
If it's 1 hour, I will be ready 1:30. And then.
Well, look, if we start by like 3:15 or even 3:30, we'll be okay. If it's just Dan and your mom.
Yeah, and how long does your appointment last?
It's just 1 hour. So we could do it. I can move that earlier, probably. Do you want to do it after? So in other words, I could do the Irish, the other one. It's 2 hours, ish, and then your family after that.
And you're free from, from 3:30 on, and would be free.
If I change it, yeah, potentially. I have to check with the person,
Yes.
So I'll just text you later, okay?
Mm-hmm. Because Ingolstadt from Nürnberg tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me know. I think it would be good if we would not be in a rush.
Yeah.
I think Sunday is the time where Dan is more chilled and everyone is kind of more chilled. So.
Well, let me just move. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, and then we can postpone it to the.
I thought Dan has a match though.
Yeah, he has a match. I have to ask when it's done, but normally matches are in the morning.
Oh, right. But he won't be exhausted and dead?
Yeah, a little bit is always good. I think a little bit is always fine.
Yeah,
It's not that we jump crazily around, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just, for him, it's pretty simple stuff, yeah.